Algebra 1 review problems 2 through 5. State the domain and range. Tell whether y is a function of x. Well, our domain are all possible values of x, so we will use -2, 3, 4, 6. Our range 3, 8, 12. None of my x values repeat. None of my input values repeat. Y is therefore a function of x. Problem 3. My domain, all possible x values. Here is 0, 0. My smallest x value is -1. My next x value is +1. My final x value is +3. My range is -3. That's my smallest output value. I also have -1 and 2. -3, -1, and 2. Is y a function of x? Well, here at x is -1, I have two different output values. At x equals 1, I have two different output values. At x equals 3, I have three different output values. This relation fails the vertical line test here, here, and here. No, this is not a function. Oh goody, we're going to Waterworld. Cost of admission. We have a certain number of people and a certain cost. One person, two persons, three persons, four persons. How much money I have to pay to take my family to Waterworld depends on the number of people in my family. My domain is 1, 2, 3, 4. My range is 28, 50, 80, and 100. How much I have to pay depends on the number of people I'm taking in my family. Is cost a function of the number of people? You betcha. Let's look at problem 5. Find the domain and range from this graph. Our domain are all possible input values. Those are all my values of x. The smallest value x is here is -3. This point is -3, 1. The smallest x value is -3. X can be any number bigger than -3. X has to be bigger than -3. Can x be equal to -3? Yes, it can. That's what the closed circle means. Now my range is all my possible values of output, all my possible y values. Y begins at 1. It can get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger forever. Y must be greater than 1. Can y be equal to 1? Yes, it can. That's what the solid dot means. That's the end of problem 5.